Hey, what's up everybody? It's Ian here with B3 Strength and Performance, and I am with one of our trainers, Abby. Today we have a great full body workout, and we call this tempo training because we're gonna change the amount of speed you use throughout the different repetitions that you use. So let's get it started, guys. We have a 5-minute warm up. We're gonna begin with the monster walk. Abby's gonna demonstrate the monster walk. So you're in a half, quarter, or full squat, and you're taking 6 steps forward and 6 steps back. Then you're gonna go right to the ground, and you're gonna go into back extensions. You're gonna take those elbows and drive them to your back pockets. Notice how she lifts her quads up off the ground, and she's squeezing glutes and lower back. And then we're gonna go right up into jack presses. Hands reach up to the sky. We're gonna do 6 reps for each one. With your monster walk, it's 6 forward and 6 back. You ready to get it going? Yep. Let's get it started, guys. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. If you need to modify, just don't go as deep. There you go, nice and controlled steps, but if you're able to, really start opening up your hips and work on getting deeper and deeper. It may take a couple rounds to get that range of motion. Here you go. And as always, our recommendation will be right after the warm-up, pause the video, spend a little time rolling any areas that felt tight or restricted or limited. There you go, good. And then come back to the video. Good, nice tight squeeze, elbows drive into your back pockets. Good, really engaging your back and your glutes here. All right, then we are up and we're into jack presses. Hands go straight up. If you need to modify this movement, you're going to step side to side so you don't put any jumping or any pain on the joints here, guys. Way to keep moving them. All right, we're almost a minute into that workout. A minute into the warm up, so we've got 2 minutes remaining. Just continue to loosen up the body, guys. Keep it going. Good, if we're stepping, you're stepping. If we're down, you're bringing them up and squeeze. Take your time on that back extension. You don't want to rush through that movement. Take your time. You got all day, y'all. Got all day. There you go. Good. Way to bring them up. Tight squeeze. Should feel that everywhere. The more you squeeze your muscles, the more you're going to feel that in your biceps and your back, your lats, everywhere. There you go. All right, guys, we have 90 seconds remaining, so just keep that circuit going. Good steps. Good. See that pivot, still driving the knees out, staying nice and low and trying to keep that chest up and core engaged. Nice tight core. There you go. Okay, do everything you can to get the legs to come up. Some people just bend their legs and they bend at the knee. I want you to not bend at the leg at all. I want you to just straighten up and lift up your quads as high as you can get them. Lift your chest up as high as you can get it, and then drive those elbows back. All right, here we go, jack presses, there we go. You should get a little bit faster now. That tempo should increase just a little bit because you're getting your muscles nice and warm. Now the blood's flowing, now we're ready to get it. All right, I got 40 seconds, so keep moving them. Good, notice how her feet pivot and turn slightly as she steps. There you go, just kind of using that rotational feel of the body. There we go, and down. Good, elbows tight and squeeze. 25 seconds remain, keep it going. There you go, all right, 15 seconds, guys. Once we finish this part of the warm-up, Abby's gonna demonstrate how we're gonna thread the needle for an active stretch and also use child pose. All right, guys, we have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take it down, guys. We're gonna thread the needle. If you'll watch her position, she's gonna open up the hips into like a frog position. She's driving through, bringing her shoulder to the ground. Then she's gonna slide through and reach all the way up. Let this take about 3 to 5 seconds each time. I want you here for another 45 seconds. Reaching through, exhaling, and then reaching up and exhaling and getting full extension with that back. Again, the breathing part is gonna be so essential to getting a good deep stretch here. Don't hold for too long though. There you go. Good, all right, we got 25 seconds. Then we're gonna switch that side. Good. Good reach. All right, let's get ready to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now switch that position. There you go, good. If that frog pose were to bother you, you could always just go to a half kneeling position. It just depends on your body, and then you can open up from that half kneeling. Good. We're going to be here for another 20 seconds, then we're going to finish with just child's pose. We're going to sit back on the heels or as far back as you can sit for about 15 seconds just to get that nice deep stretch and get ready for blast number 1. All right, 15 more seconds on this active thread the needle stretch. All right, 10 to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just push your weight back through the palms and sit back as deep as you can, but actively drive with the palms. Don't just hang out. Push against the floor. Whatever you're on, push against. We got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, before we get started, what equipment will you need? Well, I recommend 2 dumbbells today, or whatever equipment you have. If you have a kettlebell, you can always use that, but we'll be using dumbbells today. So get your stuff ready, get a towel ready, get a water bottle ready, and let's get it. All right, everybody, we're getting ready for our very first blast. This is, again, tempo training. Abby's going to demonstrate those 3 movements. Now, you're going to use 1 dumbbell. Unless your dumbbell's too light, then you can always incorporate the second dumbbell, and I'll show you how to do that. The first movement is the goblet squat. So you're going to grab your dumbbell, and you're going to keep it against your chest, the upper part of your chest, and your abdomen. That's the goal here. So here's how the tempo works. You're going to go down for 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold for 2 seconds at the bottom, and then shoot up. You're going to do that for 60 seconds. Then you're going to switch to the Bulgarian split squat. That's 1 leg elevated. If this bothers you, I'll show you how to scale it. Same tempo, 4 seconds on the way down, 2-second hold at the bottom, and then shoot your weight up. Then you're going to switch and go to the other leg. So that's going to be our first part of the blast. Then we will change the tempo. You ready to get it? All right, guys, we're getting ready to do it. Hope you're ready. Have your weights there available. Let's get it. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. All right, if you need to scale any of these movements, here's one way that we can scale it. We can elevate the heels. That's going to put us in a better position to keep that dumbbell against your chest on the way down. I'll show you a side angle. But again, keep that tempo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 1, 2, and up. That's one way. You can also scale it by using a box or a bench or a chair where you're going to actually sit back to the chair. Try not to put all your weight on the chair. Try to just hold for that 2-second mark and then drive your weight up. There you go. Now let's say that you need to use more weight. Grab those 2 dumbbells and hold them up with those elbows pointed up. And then you can hold at the bottom and then drive your weight up. All right, guys, we got 10 more seconds. And then we are then switching to the Bulgarian split squat. Start with your left leg here. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, and transition. There you go. Notice how she changed how she was holding her dumbbell. This might feel a little bit more comfortable to hold it horizontally. Good. If you need to scale this position, you can always go into split squat, holding your weight, control on the way down, 2, 1, drive up. Make sure that you are driving up, pushing through the entire foot, and you are squeezing your muscles. All right, 35 seconds to go. Good, there you go. Taking your time, nice control, paying attention to where that knee is tracking. We don't want that knee caving in. We want to try to drive it out over the little toes. And we certainly don't want, no, Elvis Presley, shaky legs, guys. We don't want the stanky leg in here. There we go. Good, so nice control here, 15 seconds. Good, take your time, take your time. And if you're new to the Bulgarian split squat, you may lose your balance a little bit. That's normal. Don't feel discouraged by that. Good, we've got 3, 2, 1. Switch your leg, guys. This is the last part of the first blast. There you go. Remember, everyone's experience, their journey's different. You experience things differently. If this is new to you, don't let that bother you. Just give it your very best. And if it means no weight at all, then no weight at all. If balance is a struggle, you can always grab something to hold on to help you with your balance until you get this movement down. The best thing that will help you with your balance, though, is getting rid of those running shoes. They will not help you stabilize left or right. Go barefoot or wear a flat shoe like a Converse or a trainer shoe. All right, keep them going. You got 25 seconds. Good. 4 seconds on the way down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 2, and then drive up. There you go. Sometimes we scale it up, though. She's going to go down 4. We got 15 seconds. Good. Now, this is usually a 2-second hold, but we're going to keep her down here for just a little bit. I just want her to hang out for a little bit and feel that burn. We've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now shoot up and set your weight down, guys. Take just a moment, and we're gonna change the tempo here. How you feeling? We're gonna have to do that on the other leg to make it fair. All right, so the tempo is different now. We're gonna go 1, 4, 2. Abby's gonna demonstrate the 1, 4, 2 tempo. So with the goblet squat, she's gonna drop down fast. She's gonna hold 4, 3, 2, 1, and take 2 seconds to come back up. You're gonna do the same thing with the Bulgarian split squat. You ready to get it? Hold on to that weight, just hold on to it. Here we go, guys. We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back to it again. Drop down fast. Drop it like it's hot, baby doll. Hang out down here. And then take your time on the way up, driving those knees out. Drop it down. Get that hold. Drive those knees out. Here we go. Try to make that contact with your dumbbell. Upper part of the chest, right near the neck, and then against the abdomen. There you go. Good. Now, if you are resting right now because your legs are burning, take a moment and watch Abby's facial expressions. They're special. They're special. That's the best way I can describe them. There you go. Good. Nice. Way to bring them up. Come on, hang in there. Hang in there. All right, 10 more seconds. Good, good push, good push. All right, back down. Here we go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, transition. Now we're going into that Bulgarian split squat. Gonna elevate, come on. There we go, come on. There you go. So this round might go a little bit longer than you were anticipating. That's a long transition right there. That was an 8-second transition. Fire, legs are fire. Legs are on fire. They might actually have turned to jello by now. Good, see that long hold she's got, 4 seconds there? Taking her time to come back up, dropping it down fast. Good. All right, 35 seconds. Good. Really important to have that thoracic extension. If you're rounding or getting back pain, drop the weight. There you go. All right, 25 seconds. Keep going. Keep it going. Good. Good. Again, you can elevate on anything that you have in the house. Anything. Could be a box, could be whatever, or just go in that split squat. Keep that hold, but if you're down in that split squat, try to keep that knee from touching the ground. All right, 8 more seconds. There you go. This one's where we're going to hold this one. You can stay down here. We're almost there, guys. 3, 2, 1. Shoot it up. There we go. Switch that leg. You got 1 minute left, not second. Second would be nice. We got 60 seconds. Here we go. Come on. Keep working them. Good. She drops it down fast. She holds for 4 seconds. She takes her time coming up, 2 seconds. Good work. That's it. That's it right there, guys. Good. It's hard. She's feeling every bit of this. Every bit of this. You should be feeling this too. If you are taking your time and you're committing to that tempo, your legs are going to be on fire. There you go. Good. And this likely is going to cause some serious leg soreness because we are taking our time at the bottom, holding isometrically and doing some eccentric holds as well. So that will impact how sore your legs will be. Good. All right, guys, 15 seconds. Stay with it. Stay with it. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Try to get one more here. One more. You got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, great work, Abby. Great job. Set your weight down. Get you some water. Take about 90 seconds, but we are now going to shift to the upper body. All right, folks, we are ready for that second blast. Quick reminder, this is an upper body blast, so your legs will get a little bit of a break. We have 3 movements. We're going to follow the same tempo. Abby's going to demonstrate all 3 movements. We begin with the push-up. She's going to do it from the toes. I'm going to show you how to scale it. It's 4 seconds on the way down. 2-second hold at the bottom, but your body should not be touching the ground, and then drive up fast. Be explosive on the way up. Then we're going to go into a bent over row. She's going to use 1 dumbbell and demonstrate it. It's 4 seconds pulling to your abdomen, 2-second hold at the top, and then release it. That's our second movement. Third movement is going to be the curl. Now you're only going to come halfway up on the curl. So it's going to take you 4 seconds to get to a floor parallel position, 2-second hold, and then back down. 4 seconds to get to that halfway point, 2-second hold, and then down. Ready to go? Ready to go, folks? Let's get it. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, guys, we've got a 4, 2, 1 position. So how can I scale this movement? I'm going to show you a bunch of ways. You can elevate the upper body. That's one way. We can drop to the knees with an elevated upper body. That's another way. If you're really struggling with that, you can even use your dumbbells in a push position. So you can start up here. You can take 4 seconds on your way down. You can hold for 2 seconds and then drive up. Just like the push-up, except you're upside down. Not a big deal. Many different ways, so there's always an option. Never think there's something you cannot do. There's always a way to find a way to perform that movement. There you go. Keep them going. You got 17 seconds. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive them up. Make sure you keep everything tight. Core tight, glutes tight, quads tight, everything's tight. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we're switching gears, guys. We're going to the bent over row. Now, if you have one dumbbell and it's too light, grab 2. We're going to bend over. We're going to make sure that we hip hinge, and then we're going to count 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, release. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, release. Another option is to turn them where you're working more of an underhand grip, working more of the biceps. Be careful of that though, because biceps are coming next, my friend. There you go, taking your time. Make sure you push your hips back. That's really important. I've said this in so many other videos. You can get near a wall about 12 inches away and drive your hips back to touch the wall, and then you know you're shifting your weight. Good. Another little test I like to do to make sure you're not leaning forward is, can you wiggle your toes? Do I want you to? No, but can you? That lets you know where your weight is. Good. All right, guys, we got 4, 3, 2, 1. Now to the curl, using 1 dumbbell or 2. Same thing, take your time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I got 2 seconds to hold, and then back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 seconds to hold, and back down. And we keep that rhythm going, guys. We've got about 40 seconds, so stay with it. Good. Another thing you can always do is add a little something to it. If you feel like your friend grabbed weight and they could have grabbed more, just 1 finger. It's just a 1-finger test. That's all it is. There you go. That's all it takes, guys. Good. Nice hold. Try not to shift your weight backwards. If you feel like you're leaning back, again, go up against the wall. That'll keep that from happening. If you can lean back with a wall, something's wrong. All right, we've got about 10 more seconds. Stay with it. Good. Take your time. Squeeze and contract those muscles. Squeeze your biceps here. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and put the weight down, guys. Here's what we got next. We've got the same movements, but we changed that tempo now. We're now going 1, 4, 2. Abby's going to demonstrate with the push-up, and then we're going to get right at it. So now we're going down fast, holding for 4 seconds, and taking her time on the way back up for 2 seconds. All right, everybody got it? I think you got it. Here we go. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Drop right down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your time on the way up. She rushed that one. She's going to slow that one down. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Back up. When you do tempo training, you've got to be really focused mentally, because it's so easy to forget what your rep scheme is and how many seconds you're going to hold for each part of the movement. So you have to get focused and really think about it. That's why we're helping you by counting. See how quickly she drops down. 1, 4 seconds at the bottom. 3, 2, 1, 2 seconds on the way up. 25 seconds to go. Good. She's going to feel every bit of this tomorrow. So will you. So stay with it, guys. Feeling sore is a good thing. Feeling injured is not. Embrace the soreness. Right, Abby? There you go. All right, 10 more seconds. How's that floor smell? How's that floor smell? There you go. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we're up. And now we grab that dumbbell and we make that change. So now it's a quick curl. Quick curl to the halfway point. Bent over row. Thank you. That was very kind of her. She could have really optimized on that moment, but she chose not to. There you go. Good. Pulling in 4 seconds, and then 2-second eccentric release there. There we go. Good. Pull in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and a 2-second release. Same thing with 2 dumbbells. Pull them in. Good. Good. And then take your time on the way down. Good. Elbows are still tucked in, and they're pointing to the sky. And then slowly down. You got 15 seconds. And take your time. 10 seconds. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand them up and initiate that curl. Here we go. Now this is what I was talking about. There you go, 4-second hold here, and then that 2-second release. Good, right back up. Shaking her head, no, that's okay. You know what, you can do a whole lot more than you think you can. I can tell you what, everything hurts until we make it harder and you realize, you know what, I do have the capacity to handle that. There you go. It's a good test too. Kids, if you're at home and you're watching your parents, take a little time, play the drums. Play the drums. No, yeah, do it, do it. You can do it. All right, you got 25 seconds. Good hold, good hold. 2 seconds down, right back up. How the biceps feel?
Fire.
They're burning out. Fire, fire. Let's put that fire out. Let's put that fire out. Now I'm putting some pressure on here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. Good. 10 more seconds. You're almost there, guys. See that hard tap? You see that hard tap there? So you can handle it. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to finish it. See, she went all the way to the buzzer. That's super important to do. All right, guys, shake the arms out. Get some water. Be careful if you got a big water jug, because that is gonna hurt. We'll see you in just a bit. All right, everybody, we've made it to our third and final blast. Now, this blast is focused on the core. No weight needed, but we have changed how we're gonna do tempo. So we have 3 movements, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 4 15-second chunks for each movement, where we're going to have a slow movement, a hold, a speed movement, and then you're actually going to rest. That's nice. You can tell I didn't plan that. Okay, so Abby's gonna demonstrate all 3 movements here and the modifications, so watch closely. She's gonna start with your scissor kick. All right, she's gonna take them side to side. Now, she needs to modify this. We're gonna go to the forearms, and then another modification is coming up to the hands if needed, but you've got to engage your core. Notice that she's touching heels down one by one. Now let's move into the bicycle. This is your second movement. So your normal bicycle crunch, you're reaching across the body with the elbows. If you need to modify, you're just gonna have that foot rest on the ground and slow it down slightly. Now when it's the speed portion, you still do it this way. You just go as fast as you can, all right? Then our final movement is a reverse crunch. So if you can, reach up, get your back off the mat and hug yourself. That's also where you will hold. Now if you need to scale this down, what we're gonna do is keep your back flat on the ground, bring the knees to you, and then when it's time for the hold, we're gonna hold at a 90-degree angle, but you must have a flat back, and you need to engage your core by bearing down like you're on the toilet. You got it, okay. All right, guys, you ready to go? Let's get it. So it's 15, 15, 15, 15. You can do this. We're going 2 rounds, though. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Start with those scissor kicks. There you go. Good. Again, it's really important to engage your core and try to flatten that back out. And how you flatten the back is by tilting the pelvis. This is super important to get that pelvis in the right position. There you go. Now, let's say that this is just destroying your back. You're having problems here. Then what I'm going to do is give you a entirely different movement if you have to do it. All right, let's go ahead and switch it, guys. We're going to go into the hold. There you go. That's going to be a hard challenge for a lot of people. You may have to elevate one. All right, now we're going into speed. Let's speed them up, speed them up, speed them up. Good, good. Nice speed here. On 3, 2, 1. Now we rest, all right? Now we're getting ready to go into the bicycles. There you go. Remember, we're going to bring that elbow across the body and do everything we can to get that knee and elbow to touch. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. Good. Nice and slow to begin. Nice and slow. See that pause as it comes across the body. Pausing, taking her time. All right, we got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and the hold. There you go. Just pick a side to hold. Now, if you can remember what side you're holding, the next round you're going to want to hold on the opposite side. If you don't remember, you get a 50% chance of getting it right. No worries. Got 3, 2, 1. Speed them up. Let's go fast. Let's grind it out. Grind it out. This is a fight. I want you to really give it your very best. Fast tempo here. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. The rest is coming soon. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Try not to rest until the time actually says rest. Now that burns. That burns. All right, now we're going into reverse crunches. Remember, if you can, you're going to hug yourself here. All right, we start with a slow momentum. Ready? And go. Slow tempo. When you come up, exhale. This one's for you, Thomas. We'll see if Thomas watched all the way through. There you go. And hold. Hold position here. If you need to modify, hold position here, but flatten that back out. Make sure you can't get your hand underneath. There we go. We're getting ready to go in speed in 3, 2, 1, and go. Everything you can to rep them out, but keep that breath going as you reach up to hug yourself. Breathe out, exhale, or make that S sound. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds. Now, we're into round 2, so we're going back to our scissor kicks here. 10 more seconds. You remember those scissor kicks. We're going to take them side to side. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So keep in mind what those options were if we need to modify. We're here, but if we need a modification, then we're going to come up. You still have to be engaged, or bring those up to your hands. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Hold that position. Either a 6-inch hold, or we're holding here in almost a V-sit hold. You can also drop one down if needed. Even just barely resting the heels. All right, and speed them up. Good, grind out those scissor kicks. Keep them fast. Good, so fast. Your feet should be blurry right now. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, good news, guys. 2 movements left. 2 minutes left. You're almost there. All right? Let's not be so dramatic. It's just core. It's not that dramatic. Here we go, guys. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Bicycles. Let's go. Nice and slow. Nice tempo. We're nice and controlled here. Every time you come across the body. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Try to pick the other side. If you don't remember, you got a 50% chance of getting it right, and those odds ain't too bad. There you go. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Try to keep that foot elevated if you can. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we grind. Now we go for speed. Come on. Sweat them out. Sweat them out. This could happen. You may hear something like this if you're working out with a partner during this moment. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Guys, great news. 1 movement left. The reverse crunch. 1 movement left. All right, try to get yourself together for this final 60 seconds. You can do this. It's 45 seconds of work left. You got this. We start slow tempo in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Hug yourself, or keep your back flat against the mat and bring the knees to your chest, back and forth. There you go. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and our hold. Keep that hold. Keep that hold. Good. Somebody could even come by and push on you a little bit. Ugh. Ugh. I know. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now speed them up. Let's go. This is it. 15 seconds. Come on. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Stay with it, guys. You got 10 more seconds. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Keep pushing. There you go. Come on, abs. Come on, abs. We've got 5, 4. Don't stop. 3, 2, and 1. Now take that rest, guys. You did a fantastic job, Abby. Nice work. Guys, we put these workouts every single day, Monday through Friday, so please check them out. If you like them, subscribe, hit the like button, and share it with other people. Hope you guys have a great day.